Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Aries. Focus on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please. Oh, all right. So your person is showing up as the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody who is probably around you. They could be a friend, they could be a coworker, someone at the gym, in your neighborhood. All right, and they're viewing you as the Moon card. All right, Cancer, Pisces energy. And their future action towards you are the Eight of Swords in reverse, which actually tells me I think they may take action. They need to get out of their head. They need to know how you're feeling or know more about you. We see the Death card in reverse. It's like they want to transform this connection, but they're not quite ready to let go, or there might be someone or something they need to let go of first. It could be a third party. It could just be inhibitions. But I feel, Aries, this person is always really, really happy to see you. They're around you in some capacity. It's just they haven't fully shown how they feel. They're just a bit secretive, a secret admirer, or they just keep their feelings really close to their chest. We see the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, the wait is over here. It's like they're done waiting is what I'm getting, but they're still struggling with some inhibitions or maybe just a little bit of confidence. But it almost feels like you are exactly what they've been waiting for. They want to date you. They want to bring this connection into balance. They don't want to wait any longer is what I keep hearing. They see that you two like really complement each other in really beautiful ways. And the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And it feels like this person, you know, they're confident, they're playful, they're fun. But when it comes to you, it's like they're a little bit less than confident. I think you just make this person really nervous. But they're coming in, come hell or high water, they're coming towards you. And with the Moon card, they see you as somebody who's maybe very feminine. Now, I know not all of my Aries you identify as feminine, but they see you as very, they see you as, they just have very deep romantic feelings for you. They see you as creative, they see you as abundant, but you may be a little bit elusive to this person. They love your emotional depth. The Seven of Wands. Now they might feel like you're a little bit guarded or protected or protective of your energy. Like I said, you might be a little bit elusive. They might find it sometimes hard to get you alone or to get close to you, but they're seeing you as the best of the best, Aries. They see you as somebody that's really worth fighting for. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person might be a little bit worried that you have other options, or that you're a bit of a player, or you're playing the field, or you don't want to invest. But I think that's just their insecurities coming to the surface. Now, I do feel like this person may be a little bit avoidant or a little bit timid at times, but with the Eight of Swords showing up in reverse, I do feel like this is someone who is ready to get out of their head. They're ready to stop just thinking about you and like take action. All right, and we see the Lovers card. Yeah, they're making a decision. Gemini energy. They feel like this is a soulmate connection. It's undeniable. And the Two of Cups in reverse. They're making a decision to have a chance in love with you. They don't want this to be a situation where you end up soulmates in separation or it never comes to fruition. All right, Aries, how you might be feeling. The Justice card. You might be feeling a little bit off balance, taken by surprise here with the Justice card in reverse. You know, this person, you know, you might be feeling like, you know, the decision is obviously up to you, but you might be a little bit, you might be giving this person the cold shoulder, maybe because you're dealing with other people or other situations. You might also be waiting for this person to come in and make it right or to bring balance. I kind of feel like you're waiting for them to take action. You want them to step up to you. All right, really strong soulmate twin flame energy coming through in this reading, Aries. All right, let's see what else we need to know. All right, this person, they're showing up. Okay, they're releasing negative attachments. The angel of love in reverse. I do feel like this person may still be reacting to some pain or some heartbreak that they've experienced in love. It could be a karmic situation. Obviously, it could be something that's happened between you and them. If this is someone that, you know, hasn't really let go of you or that you're in separation from. But we see the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra energy coming through. This person loves you, Aries, and they're fantasizing about connection, about commitment, about building something, maybe having a family, reuniting the family, whatever your situation is. Because some of you, this is someone brand new. Okay, but they are still kind of struggling or reacting to, you know, past karmic situations and worried about not having victory or worried about, you know, interference. And for others of you, this is somebody that absolutely wants to heal things with you. We have really strong Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, strong Scorpio energy, also strong fire, strong Libran energy. All right, what might be holding them back, or what might my Aries need to know about this person? All right, so we see giving too much. You're depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. Okay, so this person might be a little bit worried. They might be an overgiver, so they may be trying to amend that or, like, you know, keep that from happening. And we see being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Yeah, I do feel like this person is that angel of love, and the attachment energy coming through in reverse, Aries, does tell me that this person has been hurt in love, and they are still kind of holding on to that. And they might be feeling a bit depleted, or they might be feeling like they're the ones that always, you know, chase, or they always give, they always overgive. So I do see that they're wanting to do things differently here. Okay, and we also get that this person may be a little bit of a lone wolf. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? All right, so yeah, so they're just a bit of a lone wolf here, and maybe they've been single for a while. All right, let's see what they want to say to you, Aries. I can't reach out. Yeah, so their throat chakra is a little bit blocked. I mean, I think they're making that decision. They don't want to miss this opportunity. For some of you, if there is some sort of third party around them, it's like they need to resolve that first. But just being near you is intoxicating. And they definitely want to tell you, Aries, how they're feeling. Yeah, so they've got it bad for you, okay? They've definitely got it bad for you. All right, let's see what we're not seeing. What might be hidden here for my Aries? What might be hidden here for my Aries? What might be hidden here for my Aries, please? Okay, passionate romance. Ooh, okay. So this is how this may go for you two, and overcoming challenges. Whatever the challenges are, Spirit saying this absolutely can happen. We see moving in together. So, you know, that could literally be you two moving in together in the future. But it just be an indication that, you know, this is something that can level up, that will become something more solid, stable, and secure. All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? What are their very next actions towards my Aries in the next couple of days, next week or so? 5 of Coins. All right, so being a little bit disappointed, but wanting to fight for this. But this person might act a little bit detached. But double fives also tell me that in the next week or so, or next couple of days, maybe in the next 5 days, their actions, they're going to change. You're going to see a noticeable change in this person. And I feel like it's them getting ready, or getting out of their head, making this decision that, you know what, they don't want to lose this connection. They don't want to miss this opportunity. They don't want to lose you to anybody else here. Ooh, Aries. All right, let's see. Final advice and guidance for my Aries. So we see stuck in fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. So I kind of feel like that could be your person's energy. If this is something that you're overthinking, somebody that you're admiring from a distance, and Spirit saying, you know what, think about all the things that could possibly go right. Make a paradigm shift and take inspired action. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we see scattered energy. So Aries, you have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. All right, Aries, so it's time to do things differently here. All right, but it looks like you have someone that is absolutely coming towards you. They're just a little bit nervous and anxious. They've been hurt in the past, so they're still kind of reacting to that, but there's love here, and there's potential for something solid and secure. All right, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.